For how much term maximum judicial magistrate of the first class may pass a sentence for a single offence? A. 5 years, B. 4 years, C. 3 years, D. 2 years. इसका राइट आंसर है सी 3 years. The powers of magistrate to order person to give specimen signatures or handwriting has been inserted by Criminal Procedure Amendment Act 2005 under Section 310A, Section 311A, Section 312A, Section 313A. इसका राइट आंसर है बी सेक्शन 311A. Period of appearance for proclamation issued under Section 82 of Criminal Procedure Code is not less than A. 15 days, B. 30 days, C. 60 days, D. 90 days. इसका राइट आंसर है बी 30 days. Which of the following offence can be compounded without the permission of the court? A. Voluntarily causing hurt under Section 323 of the Indian Penal Code 1860. B. Causing miscarriage under Section 312 of the Indian Penal Code 1860. C. Criminal breach of trust under Section 406 of the Indian Penal Code 1860. D. Voluntarily causing grievous hurt under Section 325 of the Indian Penal Code 1860. इसका राइट आंसर है सी क्रिमिनल ब्रीच ऑफ ट्रस्ट अंडर सेक्शन 406 ऑफ द इंडियन पिनल कोड 1860. Which one of the following orders can be passed after the trial of case is over? A. Only an order of acquittal. B. Only an order of conviction. C. Order of discharge. D. Either an order of acquittal or conviction. इसका राइट आंसर है डी आइदर एन ऑर्डर ऑफ एक्विटल और कन्विक्शन. A boy aged about 14 years is suspected in the commission of the offence of murder. He can be made to join investigation. A. At the police station. B. At his residence. C. At any place. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है बी एट हिज रेजिडेंस. Anticipatory bail under Section 438 of the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 can be invoked in cases of A. Bailable offences, B. Non-bailable offences, C. Bailable offences and non-bailable offences, both, D. None of these. इसका राइट आंसर है बी नॉन बेलेबल ऑफेंसेस. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that in case of dishonor of check merely because the notice was put into post by the lawyer who has his residence or place of practice at a different center, such place cannot claim jurisdiction? A. Sankaran vs Balan. B. National Panasonic vs Harman Electronics. C. Krishna Janardhan Bhatt vs Dattaria Hegde. D. None of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है बी नेशनल पैनासोनिक वर्सेस हरमन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स. How much amount of monthly maintenance may be awarded in favor of a wife under Section 125 of Criminal Procedure Code? A. 300 rupees. B. 400 rupees. C. 500 rupees. D. Any amount. इसका राइट आंसर है डी एनी अमाउंट. Summons case means A case which is not a warrant case. B. A case in which security is not required. C. A case through which offense of theft is tried. D. A case in which only summons can be served during trial. इसका राइट आंसर है ए केस विच इज नॉट ए वारंट केस. What is the time limit in Section 468 Criminal Procedure Code for taking cognizance in a case of defamation? A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 3 years. D. No limit. इसका राइट आंसर है सी 3 years. Power under Section 311 of Criminal Procedure Code can be exercised by the court. A. To recall any witness or witnesses already examined. B. To summon any witness who has been cited as a witness but not produced or examined before the evidence is closed. C. To summon any witness who has not been cited as a witness. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Chief Judicial Magistrate may pass sentence A. up to death, B. up to life imprisonment, C. up to 10 years imprisonment, D. up to 7 years imprisonment. इसका राइट आंसर है डी अप टू 7 years imprisonment. An executive magistrate is empowered to secure a security bond from habitual offenders under Section 110 of Criminal Procedure Code for a period not exceeding A. 1 year, B. 2 years, C. 3 years, D. None of these. इसका राइट आंसर है C. 3 years. Which of the following sentences a high court can pass? A. Death sentence, B. Imprisonment for life, C. Rigorous imprisonment, D. Any sentence authorized by law. इसका राइट आंसर है डी एनी सेंटेंस अथोराइज्ड बाय लॉ. A person shall be eligible to be appointed as an additional public prosecutor only if he has been in practice as an advocate for not less than A. 5 years, B. 6 years, C. 7 years, D. 3 years. इसका राइट आंसर है C. 7 years. Under Criminal Procedure Code, provisions relating to prosecution of judge is provided under Section 196, Section 197, Section 198, Section 199. इसका राइट आंसर है बी सेक्शन 197. In which of the following cases did Supreme Court issue directions in the favor of acid attack victims? A. Devika Biswas vs Union of India 2016, B. Lakshmi vs Union of India 2016, C. Swaraj Abhiyan vs Union of India 2016, D. Asif Hussain Waqtu vs Union of India 2016. इसका राइट आंसर है बी लक्ष्मी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2016. Under the Criminal Procedure Code, who among the following is empowered to decide as to what would be the language of the court? A. State government, B. Governor, C. High Court, D. District Criminal Court. इसका राइट आंसर है ए स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. Executive magistrate can put a party in possession of immovable property A. Upon the police report that a dispute in respect of such property is likely to disturb public peace. B. If that party is dispossessed unlawfully. C. If the rival party denies to deliver possession of a property though such party is owner of it. D. None of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है बी इफ दैट पार्टी इज डिस्पोजेस्ड अनलॉफुली A non-confessional statement recorded under Section 164 of Criminal Procedure Code. A is a substantive piece of evidence. B is not a substantive evidence. C may or may not be substantive evidence depending on the facts and circumstances. D all of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है बी इज नॉट ए सब्सटेंटिव एविडेंस अंडर सेक्शन 198 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 no court can take cognizance of an offence against marriage punishable under chapter 20 Indian Penal Code unless a complaint is made by A. The police. B. The wife husband. C. Some person who is aggrieved by the offence. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है सी सम पर्सन हु इज aggrieved by the offence. If a husband has contracted marriage with another woman or keeps a mistress, A is just ground for his wife to refuse to live with him. B is not just ground for his wife to live with him. C is just ground for his wife to marry another person. D is just ground for the husband to seek divorce. इसका राइट आंसर है ए इज जस्ट ग्राउंड फॉर हिज वाइफ टू रिफ्यूज टू लिव विद हिम. If an offence is punishable with fine only, then the limitation for taking cognizance shall be A 6 months, B 1 year, C 2 years, D 3 years. इसका राइट आंसर है ए 6 months. Under Section 482 Criminal Procedure Code, the High Court exercises A. Inherent powers, B. Appellate powers, C. Revisional powers, D. Review powers. इसका राइट आंसर है ए. Inherent powers. Which of the following deals with the powers of the Appellate Court? A. Section 486 Criminal Procedure Code, B. Section 386 Criminal Procedure Code, C. Section 488 Criminal Procedure Code, D. Section 289 Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है बी. सेक्शन 386 क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड. Whether any condition imposed by a magistrate when releasing any person on bail can be set aside or modified. If yes, by whom, under which provision? A. By High Court under Section 482 Criminal Procedure Code. B. By High Court or Court of Sessions under Section 439 Criminal Procedure Code. C. By Sessions Court under Section 465 Criminal Procedure Code. D. No court can be set aside or modified such condition. इसका राइट आंसर है बी. बाय हाई कोर्ट और कोर्ट ऑफ सेशंस अंडर सेक्शन 439 CRPC. If a person in lawful custody escapes, the person from whose custody he escaped may immediately pursue and arrest him. A. Within local limits of the police station concerned. B. Within local limits of the district. C. Within local limits of the state. D. In any place in India. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, इन एनी प्लेस इन इंडिया। सेक्शन 167 of Criminal Procedure Code authorizes remand of an accused in A. Police custody, B. Judicial custody, C. Either A or B, D. Neither A nor B. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, आइदर ए और बी। For the purposes of computation of period of 90 days or 60 days as the case may be, for the purposes of section 167 subclause 2 of Criminal Procedure Code, A. The day of arrest of the accused has to be excluded. B. The day on which the accused was remanded is to be excluded. C. The day of arrest of the accused and the day on which the accused was remanded, if different, both have to be excluded. D. The day of arrest of the accused only has to be excluded, and the day on which the accused was remanded, even if different, cannot be excluded. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, द डे ऑफ अरेस्ट ऑफ द अक्यूज्ड एंड द डे ऑन विच द अक्यूज्ड वाज रिमांडेड, इफ डिफरेंट, बोथ हैव टू बी एक्सक्लूडेड। Maintenance of a case diary by an investigating officer is mandatory under A. Section 162 of CRPC, B. Section 167 of Criminal Procedure Code, C. Section 172 of Criminal Procedure Code, D. Section 174 of Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 172 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। Section 210 of Criminal Procedure Code can be invoked A. When there is a complaint case and police is also investigating the matter. B. When there is a complaint case but no police investigation is in progress. C. When there is a complaint case and the police has already completed the investigation and filed the final report. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है ए, व्हेन देयर इज ए कंप्लेंट केस एंड पुलिस इज आल्सो इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग द मैटर। No member of the armed forces of the Union shall be arrested for anything done in the discharge of his official duties except after attaining the consent of A. the Defence Minister, B. the Finance Minister, C. the concerned state government, D. the central government. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट। Complaint means A. Any allegation made orally or in writing to a police officer. B. Any allegation made orally or in writing to a magistrate to take action against known or unknown person who has committed an offence. C. Police report. D. Charge. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, एनी एलिगेशन मेड ओरली और इन राइटिंग टू ए मजिस्ट्रेट टू टेक एक्शन अगेंस्ट नोन और अननोन पर्सन हु हैज कमिटेड एन ऑफेंस। Permission to investigate into a non-cognizable offence can be granted by A. Magistrate in any part of India, B. Magistrate in any part of state, C. Magistrate having jurisdiction to try the case, D. Session judge. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, मजिस्ट्रेट हैविंग jurisdiction to try the case. The magistrate has the power to grant compensation to the victim as provided under A. Section 360 of Criminal Procedure Code, B. Section 359 of Criminal Procedure Code, C. Section 358 of Criminal Procedure Code, D. Section 357 of Criminal Procedure Code। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, सेक्शन 357 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। Cognizable offence under Indian Penal Code has been defined: A. Under Section 2, Clause A of Criminal Procedure Code, B. Under Section 2, Clause C of Criminal Procedure Code, C. Under Section 2I of Criminal Procedure Code, D. Under Section 2, Clause L of Criminal Procedure Code। इसका राइट आंसर है बी, अंडर सेक्शन 2 क्लोज सी ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। सेक्शन 311A of Code of Criminal Procedure empowers the magistrate of first class to: A. Summon material witness, B. Postpone or adjourn proceedings, C. Order person to give specimen signatures, D. Visit and inspect any place in which an offence is alleged to have been committed। इसका राइट आंसर है सी, ऑर्डर पर्सन टू गिव स्पेसिमेन सिग्नेचर्स। What must a magistrate do in case his jurisdiction to continue the proceeding ceases under Section 137 Criminal Procedure Code? A. He must leave the matter for the civil court. B. He is not to weigh the evidence for the purpose of arriving at any definite conclusion regarding the truth or otherwise of the denial. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, नन ऑफ द अबव। Who among the following is empowered for recording of confessions and statements under Section 164 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. The Superintendent of Police, B. The Public Prosecutor, C. The District Government Council Criminal, D. Any Metropolitan Magistrate or Judicial Magistrate। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, एनी मेट्रोपॉलिटन मजिस्ट्रेट और जुडिशियल मजिस्ट्रेट। Which one of the following sections of the Code of Criminal Procedure prohibits again trial of a person who has been tried by a court of competent jurisdiction for an offence and convicted or acquitted of such offence? Section 303, Section 299, Section 21, Section 300 Clause 1। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, सेक्शन 300 क्लोज 1। Where a witness is called by the court as a court witness, a previous statement made by him to the police can: A. Be used by the accused for contradicting such witness, B. Be used by the prosecution for contradicting such witness with the permission of the court, C. Either A or B, D. Not be used either by the accused or by the prosecution for any purpose। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, नॉट बी यूज्ड आइदर बाय द अक्यूज्ड और बाय द प्रोसिक्यूशन फॉर एनी पर्पस। Under the provisions of Section 202 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, the magistrate cannot: A. Conduct the inquiry himself, B. Ask the police officer to conduct an investigation, C. Ask a person who is not a police officer to conduct an investigation, D. Use judicial discretion। इसका राइट आंसर है डी, यूज जुडिशियल डिस्क्रिशन। Monthly allowance or the interim monthly allowance can be altered as provided. A. Under Section 125 Clause 5 of Criminal Procedure Code. B. Under Section 126 of Criminal Procedure Code. C. Under Section 127 of Criminal Procedure Code. D. Under Section 128 of Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, अंडर सेक्शन 127 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड. The special court is A. Not subordinate to High Court. B. Is subordinate to High Court. C. Superior to High Court. D. Supplement to High Court. इसका राइट आंसर है A. Not subordinate to High Court. When will proceedings be vitiated if the magistrate is not empowered to do so? A. To issue a search warrant under Section 94 of Criminal Procedure Code. B. To hold on inquests under Section 176 of Criminal Procedure Code. C. Tries an offender summarily. D. To tender a pardon under Section 306 of Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, ट्राइज एन ऑफेंडर सममेरिली. अंडर द कोड ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर 1973, the court is empowered to summon any person as a witness. A. Only at the stage of inquiry and trial. B. Only at the stage of trial. C. Only at the stage of inquiry or other proceeding. D. At any stage of inquiry, trial or other proceeding. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, एट एनी स्टेज ऑफ इंक्वायरी, ट्रायल और अदर प्रोसीडिंग. मंथली अमाउंट ऑफ मेंटेनेंस अंडर सेक्शन 125 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड इज 500 रुपीज, 1000 रुपीज, 5000 रुपीज विदाउट एनी लिमिट. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, विदाउट एनी लिमिट. Which section of Criminal Procedure Code provides protection against double jeopardy or outrageous convict? A. Section 400. B. Section 403. C. Section 300. D. Section 301. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 300. For granting pardon under Section 306 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, A. The witness must not be directly involved in the offence. B. The accused should have been given an opportunity to cross-examine the person getting pardon. C. The person getting pardon need not be in police custody. D. The offence should not be punishable with imprisonment exceeding 10 years. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, द पर्सन गेटिंग पार्डन नीड नॉट बी इन पुलिस कस्टडी. ए मजिस्ट्रेट टू whom a complaint is made under Section 340 or Section 341 of the Code of Criminal Procedure shall proceed as far as may be to deal with the case as if it were instituted. A. On a police report. B. Otherwise than a police report. C. Either A or B. D. None of these. इसका राइट आंसर है ए, ऑन ए पुलिस रिपोर्ट. Cash in lieu of surety bond can be permitted by virtue of A. Section 441 of Criminal Procedure Code. B. Section 442 of Criminal Procedure Code. C. Section 445 of Criminal Procedure Code. D. Section 444 of Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 445 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड. Under which of the following sections of the Criminal Procedure Code The magistrate shall dismiss the complaint. Section 202, Section 201, Section 203, none of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 203. Which section of the Code of Criminal Procedure authorizes a private person to arrest any person committing cognizable offence? Section 44, Section 42, Section 43, Section 45. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 43. At trial, it appears to the magistrate that the case be ought to be tried by the Court of Sessions, in which section of the code he shall commit the case. 209, 323, 325, none of these. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, 323. Which of the following offence is not compoundable under Section 320 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. Section 323 of Indian Penal Code, B. Section 334 of Indian Penal Code, C. Section 448 of Indian Penal Code, D. Section 307 of Indian Penal Code. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, सेक्शन 307 ऑफ इंडियन पिनल कोड. Which of the following acts done by the Metropolitan Magistrate while not being empowered by law is not an irregularity vitiating the proceedings under Section 461 Criminal Procedure Code? A. Tries an offence summarily. B. Tries an offender. C. Demands security for good behavior. D. Pardons the offender. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, pardons the offender. The maximum number of offences of the same kind that can be tried together is 5623. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, 3. Further investigation in respect of an offence after report on completion of investigation has been forwarded to the magistrate is provided under Section 156 Clause 3, Section 173 Clause 8, Section 159, Section 160. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, सेक्शन 173 क्लोज 8. Case diary or police diary is an important document under Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 which relates to inquiry, investigation, both A and B, none of these. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, इन्वेस्टिगेशन. A metropolitan magistrate has the power to pass sentence as provided under Section 29 of Criminal Procedure Code. A. Any sentence authorized by law except a sentence of death, or B. Imprisonment for life or of imprisonment for a term exceeding 7 years. C. Imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 years and fine not exceeding rupees 10,000. D. Imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 year and fine not exceeding rupees 1,000. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 years and fine not exceeding rupees 10,000. Under Criminal Procedure Code, in which provision examination of accused is made after the prosecution evidence? Section 311, Section 313, Section 315, Section 317. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, सेक्शन 313. Under which section of criminal procedure code an accused person can himself be a competent witness? Section 315, section 300, section 313, section 317. इसका राइट आंसर है ए सेक्शन 315। Joint trial of several persons is permissible under Section 222 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 223 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 224 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 225 Criminal Procedure Code। इसका राइट आंसर है बी सेक्शन 223 क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। Which of the following deals with appeals from convictions under Section 344, 345, 349 and 350 Criminal Procedure Code? Section 351 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 287 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 388 Criminal Procedure Code, Section 458 Criminal Procedure Code। इसका राइट आंसर है ए सेक्शन 351 क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। Which offense is not compoundable? 337 Indian Penal Code, 324 Indian Penal Code, 312 Indian Penal Code, 420 Indian Penal Code। इसका राइट आंसर है बी 324 इंडियन पिनल कोड। Which one of the following magistrate is authorized to decide maintenance under Section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. Any judicial magistrate. B. Executive magistrate. C. First class magistrate. D. Second class magistrate। इसका राइट आंसर है सी फर्स्ट क्लास मजिस्ट्रेट। A magistrate may take cognizance under Section 190 of the Code of Criminal Procedure of any offence A. upon receiving a complaint of facts which constitute such offence or upon his own knowledge that such offence has been committed. B. upon a police report of such facts. C. upon information received from any person other than a police officer that such offence has been committed. D. all of these। इसका राइट आंसर है डी all of these। Which of the following persons have the right to file an appeal under Section 372 Criminal Procedure Code against an order of acquittal? A. victim. B. victim's guardian. C. victim's legal heir. D. all of the above। इसका राइट आंसर है डी all of the above। A is accused of a theft on one occasion and of causing grievous hurt on another occasion. Applying Section 218 Criminal Procedure Code, A must be charged and tried for the theft and causing grievous hurt. B. A must be separately charged and separately tried for the theft and causing grievous hurt. C. A can be charged and tried only for the theft. D. none of them। इसका राइट आंसर है बी ए मस्ट बी सेपरेटली चार्ज्ड एंड सेपरेटली ट्राइड फॉर द थेफ्ट एंड कॉजिंग ग्रीवियस हर्ट। Under which section of criminal procedure code an arrested person is to be examined by the government medical officer immediately after such arrest? Section 55A, Section 60A, Section 54, Section 55। इसका राइट आंसर है सी सेक्शन 54। Under Section 313 of Criminal Procedure Code, the statement of the accused A will be recorded on oath, B will be recorded without oath, C either on oath or without oath as per the discretion of the court, D court can exempt from oath. इसका राइट आंसर है बी विल बी रिकॉर्डेड विदाउट ओथ. In which of the cases a plea bargain cannot be effected? A. Where the offence is punishable with imprisonment exceeding 7 years. B. Where the offence is against a child below 14 years. C. Where the offence is against a woman. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 allows a person making arrest to seize offensive weapons. A. Section 41, B. Section 49, C. Section 52, D. Section 55. इसका राइट आंसर है सी सेक्शन 52. The recording of the statements by a police officer during investigation is provided by Section 161 Clause 1, Section 161 Clause 2, Section 161 Clause 3, Section 162 Clause 1. इसका राइट आंसर है सी सेक्शन 161 क्लॉज 3. In which of the following circumstances magistrate has power to convert summon cases into warrant cases? A. Without any ground. B. In the interest of justice. C. If prosecutor makes plea. D. None of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है बी इन द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ जस्टिस. A complaint becomes a first information report. A. When the same is presented before a court for registration. B. When it is sent to police for investigation. Under Section 156 Clause 3 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. C. When statement of complainant is recorded by the court. Under Section 200 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. D. When statements of witnesses produced by complainant are recorded under Section 202 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. इसका राइट आंसर है बी when it is sent to police for investigation under Section 156 Clause 3 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. At what stage of a criminal case confession statement of a person under Section 164 of Criminal Procedure Code could be recorded? A. During investigation. B. During inquiry. C. During trial. D. At any stage of the case. इसका राइट आंसर है ए ड्यूरिंग इन्वेस्टिगेशन. Against the order of magistrate under Section 125 Criminal Procedure Code, the remedy is A. Appeal in the Court of District and Sessions Judge. B. Revision in the Court of District and Sessions Judge. C. Appeal in High Court. D. Revision in High Court. इसका राइट आंसर है बी रिवीजन इन द कोर्ट ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सेशंस जज. Anticipatory bail is granted by the High Court or Court of Session. A. In anticipation of arrest in non-bailable cases. B. In anticipation of arrest in bailable cases. C. By passing the regular court which had to try the offender. D. In ordinary circumstances. इसका राइट आंसर है ए इन एंटिसिपेशन ऑफ अरेस्ट इन नॉन बेलेबल केसेस. The court may assign a pleader to an accused in a trial when it appears to the court that the accused does not have dash means to engage one a adequate b sufficient c proper d reasonable. इसका राइट आंसर है बी सफिशिएंट. Any public prosecutor or assistant public prosecutor in charge of a case may before the judgment is pronounced withdraw from the prosecution of any person. For this he has to take consent of A. Central government, B. State government, C. Court, D. All of the three. इसका राइट आंसर है सी कोर्ट. Can anticipatory bail be granted in respect of bailable offences, and if so, in what circumstances? A. Anticipatory bail cannot be granted in bailable offences. B. Bail can be granted only in case the petitioner is a woman, a minor, or a sick person. C. There is no distinction between bailable and non-bailable offences so far as anticipatory bail is concerned. D. None of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है ए. एंटिसिपेटरी बेल कैन नॉट बी ग्रांटेड इन बेलेबल ऑफेंसेस. Direction to the police to investigate under Section 202 of Criminal Procedure Code A. Cannot be given without examining the complainant on oath. B. Can be given without examining the complainant on oath. C. Can be given before or after examining the complainant on oath. D. Cannot given in any circumstances. इसका राइट आंसर है ए. कैन नॉट बी गिवन विदाउट एग्जामिनिंग द कंप्लेनेंट ऑन ओथ. Any property which may be alleged or suspected to have been stolen. A. Cannot be seized by a police officer. B. Can be seized by a police officer. C. Can be sold by a police officer. D. Can be appropriated by a police officer. इसका राइट आंसर है बी. कैन बी सीज्ड बाय ए पुलिस ऑफिसर. In a summons case, at the time of appearance of the accused before the magistrate, it is unnecessary to a. State the particulars of the offence of which he is accused. B. Frame a formal charge. C. Ask him whether he is pleads guilty. D. Ask him whether he has any defence to make. इसका राइट आंसर है बी. फ्रेम ए फॉर्मल चार्ज. A case can be committed to the Court of Sessions by a magistrate. A. Under Section 209 of Criminal Procedure Code. B. Under Section 323 of Criminal Procedure Code. C. Under Section 324 of Criminal Procedure Code. D. Both A and B above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी. बोथ ए एंड बी अबव. The chapter of plea bargaining does not apply. A. When the offence is punishable with death. B. When the offence is punishable with imprisonment for life. C. To a juvenile. D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी. All of the above. Cognizable offence means an offence A. For which a police officer may arrest without warrant. B. For which a police officer may arrest if warrant of arrest is issued. C. For which a police officer above the rank of sub-inspector may arrest. D. None of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है ए, फॉर विच ए पुलिस ऑफिसर में अरेस्ट विदाउट वारंट। Under which section the provision that police officer, when arrest a person without warrant, cannot keep in his custody for more than 24 hours? A. Under section 167, B. Under section 56, C. Under section 57, D. Under section 154. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, अंडर सेक्शन 57। Cognizance of offence under Section 498A of Indian Penal Code can be taken: A. On the police report, B. On the complaint of the person aggrieved, C. On the complaint of father, mother, brother or sister of the person aggrieved, D. All of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव। The procedure for summons cases is provided in the following sections of the Criminal Procedure Code: Section 260 to 265, Section 251 to 259, Section 238 to 250, Section 266 to 271. इसका राइट आंसर है बी, सेक्शन 251 टू 259। Which of the following is true of Section 108 Criminal Procedure Code? A. The object of enabling a magistrate to take security for good behavior is for the prevention and not for the punishment of offences to secure good behavior in future. B. The object of enabling a magistrate to take security for good behavior is for the punishment past offences to secure good behavior in future. C. The object of enabling a magistrate to take security for good behavior is for the prevention offences in future. D. None of them. इसका राइट आंसर है ए, द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ इनेबलिंग ए मजिस्ट्रेट टू टेक सिक्योरिटी फॉर गुड बिहेवियर इज फॉर द प्रिवेंशन and not for the punishment of offences to secure good behavior in future. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that first information report (FIR) was not substantive evidence and could only be used to corroborate its maker? A. Anil Kumar versus B.S. Neelkant, B. Viveta Gajra versus State, C. Union of India versus A. Kumar, D. C. Mangesh versus State of Karnataka. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, सी मंगेश वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ कर्नाटका। A statement of a witness recorded under Section 161 of Criminal Procedure Code in writing during investigation and is signed by the person making the statement is hit by A. Section 161 Clause 2 of Criminal Procedure Code, B. Section 161 Clause 3 of Criminal Procedure Code, C. Section 162 Clause 1 of Criminal Procedure Code, D. Section 162 Clause 2 of Criminal Procedure Code. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, सेक्शन 162 क्लोज 1 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड। Under Section 172 of Criminal Procedure Code, it is mandatory for every investigating officer to maintain a case diary. The said case diary can be used during trial: A. by the court, B. by the police officer making a statement during trial to refresh his memory, C. by the accused to a very limited extent, D. all of the above. इसका राइट आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ दी अबव। Which court can exercise inherent powers in criminal cases? A. First class magistrate. B. Sessions court. C. High court. D. Sessions court and high court both. इसका राइट आंसर है सी, हाई कोर्ट. If the police do not take action on complaint in respect of cognizable offences, the complainant A. has right under Section 190 of Criminal Procedure Code to complaint before local magistrate. B. has no right under Section 190 of Criminal Procedure Code to complaint before local magistrate. C. has right under Section 290 of the Criminal Procedure Code to complaint before magistrate. D. has right under Section 390 of the Criminal Procedure Code to complaint before magistrate. इसका राइट आंसर है ए, हैज राइट अंडर सेक्शन 190 ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड टू कंप्लेंट बिफोर लोकल मजिस्ट्रेट. Taking cognizance is A. Judicial function, B. An administrative function, C. A. Supervisory function, D. Both A and B. इसका राइट आंसर है ए जुडिशियल फंक्शन. Except the High Court and courts established under any other laws, how many types of courts have been created under Criminal Code 2534? इसका राइट आंसर है डी, 4.